Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day. So, this whole month, we're talking about eliminating low productivity. And we've started this week by discussing what low productivity may look like in your organization or within your team. Well, today, I want to talk about the duplication of effort and its impact on productivity and how you can avoid having it within your team. First, I want to share with you that this show is sponsored by the CLC team, and they help turn stagnating and unhealthy teams into high performing and high producing teams. We do this by creating an environment that has effective communication and eliminates unhealthy conflict. If that's something that you and your team need help with, contact us at clcteam.com. Okay, as a reminder, we're talking about ways to increase your productivity all month long. And we have a special free gift for you that we think will help you out a lot in terms of productivity. Be sure to pick up your free gift at clcteam.com/hiring question or by clicking on the link in today's show notes. All right, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be talking about duplication of effort today and its impact on your low productivity, or the impact that it could have on low productivity. Now, duplication of effort is exactly what it sounds like. It's when more than one person is doing the same exact job. They're doing the same thing at the same time. And I realize that sometimes you want that because it may be piecework or something like that where people are all doing the same job. The problem is when you have duplication of effort and they don't know that they're doing what each other are doing until the jobs are done, that's a problem because now you have multiple finished products when you may only need one. So, as you can easily see, when you have people doing the same thing at the same time for the same exact job, well, that's a waste of time. And much of this can be avoided by looking at what we talked about yesterday, the job descriptions. If two team members have the same exact job description, you must ensure that they are staying in their own lanes. You must ensure that they're not straying over into somebody else's lane and doing the same thing that that other employee is doing. This is where leadership really must be carried out in a way that you know exactly what everybody on your team is doing. And you could do that with a simple roll call in the morning to discuss what everybody's doing, or you can make sure that you're going around and checking on what people are doing and what jobs they're working on, or you can simply have your people communicate with each other. You see, one of the biggest problems that I've come across of why teams have duplication of effort is the lack of communication. People just aren't talking to each other, and that's a leadership problem. Effective communication must begin with you, the leader. You must be willing to have those conversations with your people, and you must create an environment where everybody is comfortable talking with everybody else. If there's arguments or conflict or just disagreements within your team, you should know about them. And I'm not saying you need to get involved with every single conversation or discussion, but as a minimum, you should know about them and make sure your people know that you are there in case they need you. The bottom line is communication and talking to each other and having clear job descriptions and understanding what your lane is and where you shouldn't cross into other lanes will always reduce the risk of duplication of effort. So today's challenge is for you to examine those job descriptions again and make sure that the ones that are similar have clearly defined roles and responsibilities and who they need to communicate with on a daily basis to make sure that they are not duplicating efforts. Because when we duplicate efforts, we waste time, and time is money. Wasted time equals low productivity, and we're trying to avoid that at all costs. Hey, that's it for today. But before I go, I want to make sure I tell you about the free product and how you can download it right now. It's called the number one hiring question, and this will also help you increase communication, get better job placement, increase morale, increase job satisfaction, and most importantly, it'll increase productivity within your team and organization. To get your free download, that also comes with a free video that I made to explain it all. Visit clcteam.com/hiring question or simply click on the link in today's show notes. Hey, have a great day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.